after who knows how long, we are finally back, catching up with the Uniques as they just dealt with a werewolf alpha. Originally, we were going to wipe out the whole pack, but suddenly he challenged Morgan to a 1v1, and Morgan won, and now he's king of the werewolves, I guess. I don't know. He sat on a chair, and then he might have died, but he might not. I don't know. I'm about to have it explained to me what the fuck just happened. This all started
Harry,
too because like we're trying to find something to kill time before our meeting in El Terrell.
it's true. Investigating reports of possible werewolves, giant wolves, giant wolf tracks. Uh, Andromeda is waiting at the cave mouth with y'all's new Harper friend.
Well, only I know that she's a Harper.
Yeah,
Secret Harper.
secret Harper friend.
Just wait until you meet my secret clasp friend. Centaurum friend. There you go.
We're gonna have a
But yeah,
problem when that happens.
Morgan was led over to the throne. Probably not the right word, but for lack of a better word, throne. Sat down, and you saw him kind of get this spacey look in his eyes. That you would recognize from when Rebecca would have seen where people have gotten visions before. I can't remember where, but I'm sure it's come up.
Yeah, I've seen visions. People get visions before.
It's this thing that happens. He gets that kind of look on his face. You're like, oh, okay.
He's seeing things.
Yeah. Kunk comes up next to you, probably. The others are like mostly watching what's going on over there at the throne, but also looking around the room as well. They're not like perfectly standing in this circle anymore, kind of milling about, but staying in this general area. After a few minutes pass, you watch as Morgan lets out a loud gasp and like looks up at the ceiling, his eyes now focused again. And then he reaches up for his throat and puts his hand back down. The other werewolves in the room start paying more attention over there towards the throne again. But then you watch as kind of one by one, as if they're individually noticing something, they all start looking towards where the fight happened, the fight ring. At the floor in the fight ring. And Rebecca and Kunk, you look that way. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. You look back over at Morgan. Morgan would now be looking at the center of the fight, the floor of the fight ring as well. And then he gets up and slowly starts making his way towards the fight ring. How far were you wanting to go, Dylan?
He'd probably get to like the edge of it, and
Okay.
and just like look at it and see what the deal is.
Okay. as you look at it, Morgan, the same feeling that you had when you saw this in the vision, you feel again. And you would all watch as
Do you see anything, Conk? I don't see anything.
no, I just see the floor. Are these tokens aren't multi-sided? You watch as the werewolves begin turning into wolf form. And separating off. I really assume that these tokens are multi-sided. They are not.
Unfortunate.
So yeah, what are y'all doing?
I guess I'll look at Morgan and with the most confused face I can make. What the fuck is happening?
We'll jump up.
What are you looking at?
It's I don't 7 stars and 2 eyes. I need to protect it.
7 stars and 2 eyes. Oh, I'll let Andromeda know that there's some wolves coming up the tunnel. They should not be hostile, but just be aware.
Let me move you. Okay. You see the now wolves go separate towards various different entrances to this cavern. You tell Andromeda this. You get no response.
I got no response. I don't have a connection response, or she's just choosing not to respond.
She there's a dial tone.
Oh,
So there's a connection, and she would respond if she could, but she can't.
Okay. No, she no there does not seem to be a connection.
Okay, okay.
This number has not been recognized. Please try again. These two that had been around the throne, Morgan. The one that led you over would look at you and say, "You haven't been shown everything yet, but you know what you must do." And then they turn into wolves as well.
Do I feel anything?
I'll DM you. Yes. Yeah, all the stuff that you added to your sheet last time, you know you can do that.
Okay. You would watch as Morgan would gasp and clutch at his chest, and you would watch as he would begin digging his fingers into his skin and begin to rip at it as it starts to come off fur beneath, as he just tears it off. You start like watching as in the area of where his spine is, the skin starts to sort of like rip too, and he just kind of like pulls at his face and tears it off as he starts to hunch down as he's doing this, and eventually
whoa.
takes the form of a wolf.
I don't think I can do this in a way that you can't control the other ones. So just don't move the other ones.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I'm actually looking for art.
Okay. Oh wait, you know what I can do? I will temporarily give you uh what's his name? Fuck. I have him here. I just don't remember the name. What's the werewolf from Critical Role?
Chutney?
Yeah. Here. You can have
Yo, I remember my token. Let's go. Oh, I can't control that one.
yeah, I'm trying to fix that. Controlled by Kinku. There you go. I think you can move that token now. Yeah.
Yes.
Except you turn into an actual wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you watch as Morgan tears at his own skin, the sound of bones popping, and he becomes a wolf.
I turned to Kunk. 7 stars and 2 eyes. Does that ring a bell? It sounds like it's a symbol of someone or something.
Forget, does Kunk have religion? Nope. I'll say you and Kunk can both roll a check.
See, out of character, this sounds like Saloon, but Rebecca probably wouldn't know. 18, yeah.
It would be the 4.
Yeah, the 4. I wish it was the 18.
And Kunk rolled a 6. There is a whimpering sound of pain from the cave you entered through, followed by another.
Oh, fuck.
Uh,
I'll, I don't think I've Dimension Door today, so I'll Dimension Door up that way. As far into that tunnel as I can remember safely in relative to where I currently am, so I don't appear inside some rocks.
okay. I'm gonna say it's not super far because caves twist a lot and you
Yeah.
don't want to splice yourself. So realistically, I'll say you get about to there. I mean, maybe a little further, but for map purposes, you're not much further than this map goes.
Yeah. I just and then I start sprinting towards the
Well-
tunnel entrance.
Okay. As you do that, this giant wolf comes bounding up towards you.
Whoa! Skid to a stop.
Teeth bared, blood dripping from its muzzle. And with that, which way would Morgan have been going? The same way?
Where's the entrance? Yeah, I mean that's where all the rest of them are going, right?
Well, they're going towards different entrances. There's several caves that lead into this cavern. So they all went off the maps in the directions that I have the wolves on the map.
Probably towards the entrance, yeah.
Okay. What's the speed of a wolf?
It's 40, I think.
Yep.
So that's a dire wolf.
And I'll say Kunk starts making it that way, and Kunk is not the second story work kind of rogue.
Are you immune to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage now?
Well, find out. Would you like to stab him with a non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing weapon that is non-silvered?
The only non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing weapon I have is silver.
Yep. You have a fist.
I do have a fist. Yes, my fist would work.
Fist.
Okay. If I could have everyone roll initiative.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's my bad.
Which one of you wants to take Kunk?
I'll take Kunk. Dylan has to figure out how to be the one of the wolves that were inside him.
There are 2 wolves inside every man.
And one of them just got out.
Someone let the wolf out.
Oh, you already have
Let the wolf out.
Okay.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I closed the tab.
Kunk goes for me.
Put the wolves all on 1 for simplicity. Because they're mostly in other caves.
Again, it's like I need to. Fuck. Actually, am I able to set that? Or do I need GM to do it? I could probably set those, right?
You can set them, but I have to make a multi-sided token.
Oh. Okay, then don't worry about it.
I'm trying to do that between things. So I'll have it, just not immediately.
Okay.
Alright.
What did we do?
Morgan starts us off.
Okay, hold on. Had to reload the page.
Is the wolf that Morgan is a fat wolf?
It's a little chunky. But you're not quite sure if it's the fur or if it's the fat underneath. Well, actually, no. You would know. You would know that it's actually the fat underneath, but
It looks
you
like it
could
could be the
almost
fur,
mistake it for the fur.
but
Yeah.
because I know better.
Which honestly is probably the funniest thing to you because it's like in all the time that you've known Morgan, everything but his gut is in like close to peak physical condition for like a monk. You know, like it's muscled, it's wiry, it's lithe. It's not like, oh, I fucking lift and, you know, like I'm a barbarian / take steroids. But, you know, like he's always been healthy everywhere else. It's just the jowls are a little fat and the stomach is definitely a beer belly, and that's never gone away. But all right. I
need you to send me Morgan's art.
Morgan's art? Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let's hit the plus, upload a file. Tokens. Please tell me I still have this token. Documents, D&D 5e, tokens. There we go. Token 1 / fucking parentheses 14. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized that the ring for that one is different. I'll worry about it another time. But alright, so to kick things off, my speed's the same, right?
You have the speed of a wolf.
Oh, shit. So,
Wait, if he's a shape changer, does it replace the so is it a shape changer like wild shape or is it more like polymorph?
Oh wait, no, its statistics other than its AC are the same in each form. So yeah, you have a wolf's AC, but you have Morgan's statistics.
oh,
So it is
okay.
still your speed. And the
Okay.
wolf can run up walls.
That's terror. And on water.
Yeah,
Fun caves until the wolf runs up the waterfall to get you.
so Rebecca, because you're already ahead, you're at this thing, you would hear like the padded foot as it like coming up behind you, and then you realize that it's Morgan's wolf, and he jumps off of the wall over here, going for like a fucking fur torpedo bite at this thing's neck. Would I just make an unarmed strike and have it do piercing instead of bludgeoning? Would that work?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Or because does I don't know if the bite. It says my statistics are the same, right? So like, would the bite be strength or would the bite be dex?
Your
So you
bite
get
wouldn't-
bite, sure,
Yeah, your
from
bite's
where.
not a monk weapon. I don't think.
I mean, it's a.
Yeah, a bite is not an unarmed strike. It's different.
It's
You
not.
Because
A,
it
can make
choose
it a
the-
monk weapon, but you'd have to swap that out for your gun.
Yeah,
God,
because you
imagine
can
making
do
it
the make because it inflicts lycanthropy, so it's has extra stuff. It's not a
So go
strength.
off of strength.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I mean, I'll say you can. I mean, you can do your claws and stuff like that would be a monk weapon,
okay,
or it'll
Alright.
be we'll count that as an unarmed strike that just does slashing instead of regular.
okay, that's fair. Well, I mean, I'm not in hybrid right now, so I don't think I can claw. Right? They only have a bite in the wolf form.
You could
Oh,
still.
you are absolutely correct.
You should still
You
be
can
able
unarm-
to like attack with your claw.
Yeah,
your
you can
feet.
unarmed strike. You do not have the claw attack from the werewolf list, but you can unarmed strike.
Because that would also not be a monk weapon, because that's just a claw attack.
Wait. So
You can use your claws because you can unarmed strike, but you're not using you're using an unarmed strike, not the claws thing on the werewolf stat block.
And
Because
when
that's
you
only in
do use the
hybrid form for some
claws,
reason.
it's not
right.
an unarmed
The
strike.
claws are only in hybrid form. Okay, but if I want to bite, that's strength.
Yeah.
So
Yes, unless you make it a
alright.
monk weapon.
So it should be a +8 to hit because my strength is a 2 and my proficiency is a 6, right? I would be proficient in the bite.
You're
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'll just roll a d20 plus 8. Uh, 14.
Form. Sorry, see in wolf form.
Oh my god,
that
I'm at 1
will-
hit point.
that will
I'm
hit.
insane.
you're at one
Oh.
hit point.
Yeah, I'm at 1 hit point. Me doing this is actually insane. But
You smell blood.
okay.
Can't believe the dire wolf is gonna be the new alpha wolf of the pack.
I do not have access to the werewolf stat block. I don't think. Hold on, wait. Did I put it on my sheet? Let me double check before I say anything stupid.
I can give you access to the werewolf stat block.
I have shape changer, damage immunities, keen hearing. And
I mean, because you don't really get the werewolf stat block. You get what it says in lycanthropy, and I'll have to find what that was again.
right. I'm just trying to figure out how much damage is the bite. Is the bite like a D8 or a D6?
It is a D8 plus
Okay, so-
plus your strength.
D8 plus your strength, so D8 plus 2. Okay. So 3 damage. as I run along the cave wall and fur missile at him and latch onto his neck area. And I think I only get the 1 attack, right? Because that's how the wolf form works. They only have the
You
bite.
still have your statistics, so you have the extra attack.
Yeah, you're still you,
Oh,
and you have a
You
while
can't
you're
flurry
aware
of
while you are in
blows.
while you're in wolf or hybrid form, you get a +1 to your AC because Morgan's AC was not high enough already.
So I have a 12. Disgusting.
What's
All
your
right,
AC?
22.
Oh my god.
All right.
You can also flurry of blows in your wolf form.
Can I really?
Yeah, you have all your. It's as if
Uh-huh.
you're wild shaped.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Sorry, because I was misunderstanding. All right. So he bites. Doesn't feel as though he's found as much purchase as he could, and he's going to try and latch in again, kind of like hop back from it and then dive for the second bite.
Right.
So the D20 plus 8.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So that'd be 25. Okay, so D8 plus 2 for 7.
Yep. Yeah, on
And
the first
then-
one you realize this thing is much bigger than me. It's hard to get purchase with a bite. So for the second one, you go for instead of trying to bite the flank like you did the first time, you go for one of the legs.
Okay, and then Larry flows Alright. So I'll burn a key to flurry of blows.
And this would be
And-
unarmed strikes, but it does slashing
Yes.
damage because your paws have claws.
Right.
But it's not a claw attack.
Right. So he would like unhook and kind of like do like this kind of like almost like chase his tail half turn and then kick backwards with one of the rear paws.
Okay, that's very unorthodox. That's not how a canine would attack, but sure.
Yep, that hits.
For a monk,
That is
wolf, it makes sense.
oh yeah, I would have the fire because I'm literally on one hit point.
Oh my god, this is
And
so
then he would just
stupid.
kind of like leap towards the wall and bounce off of it to kind of do like a corkscrew half twist in the air and come down with the paw for the last slash.
Bean is so not gonna regret doing this to
which
Morgan.
I would like to burn a key point to make this a stunning strike.
Okay.
This is
And
not okay.
No, this is not okay. And yeah, I think it's a DC 18 con save.
Okay. DC 18.
A Selunite werewolf monk who's a cleric of Illustri.
They do succeed on their con save, but Morgan, your vision quite literally goes red. You get granny vision from early wee wee days.
Oh no!
You've succumbed to the bloodlust.
Rebecca move. No,
And I will say, when that happens, Morgan, you see briefly. Actually, no, it's there the whole time. While you have this red vision, there's something in the corner of your eye that you just can't quite see. Like if you look that direction, it's still in the corner of your vision. But it looks almost like a bloody claw.
oh,
That would be Malar.
But I believe that is your entire turn, Morgan.
yes, yeah.
Okay. Okay. What's the map? What map were we on before? Map was the woods on. There it is. You hear the faint strumming of a lute coming up the cave. And you would see kind of like slinking against the walls, even though they're playing music, trying not to be seen. Your bardic companion from last time. Um, and I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Everyone.
Oh, conk.
Or conk.
Oh, that was not supposed to be on public.
I knew it was a dire wolf.
No, how could you know this?
It's a wolf that is a large size.
Direly large.
Yeah, but look at that cool 3D art where it comes out of the ring. Okay.
No.
Rebecca and Kunk both fail. Morgan succeeds. The wolves further up the cave behind her succeed. The dire wolf unfortunately succeeds. So it gets friendly fire. Oh, and and that one, okay. That one fails. Rebecca and Kunk are currently under the effects of the slow spell. Well, as if the slow spell had been cast on them. And that one also. So for right now, Rebecca and Kunk and NPCs have failed. Minus 2 penalty to AC and Dex saves. No reactions. Action or bonus action. Not both.
Like my fucking AC needs to go lower from an 18 to a 16.
Yep.
I'm good offensively. Defensively, though, fuck.
I need to take her off of there. Kunk hears more noises of battle coming from the other directions. But also what's going on up above you. And he is next to one of the ladders.
He is going to use his movement to climb up the ladder.
Okay. I'll say after he climbs, he can get to about there.
Does he have sharpshooter? Sure doesn't look like it. He's an archer. Why didn't he take sharpshooter? Alright, yeah, he'll take his bow and fire at the at the wolf with cover from Rebecca.
Okay. And I will say after Morgan's attacks, the wolf still looks...
Okay.
The dire wolf still looks okay.
Yeah. He uses his movement, so he can't steady aim. So that its AC is
That will hit.
either +2 or +5. It's up to you.
Either way, it hits.
Okay. Because there's an ally within 5 feet, gets sneak attack.
Okay, it does no longer looks fine.
And
Of
that's
curiosity, is his arrow silvered?
His arrow is not, but his bow is magic.
Okay.
Which I think inherently makes the arrow magic.
Mm-hmm. Um. The direwolf looks okay. There is now an arrow sticking out of its haunch that Morgan has been chewing on.
Ooh. That's like putting salt in the wound.
Rebecca. Oh,
Does he get a whiz save?
he does, and actually he fired from there because I forgot he has half movement from slow. That is a fail.
Okay.
No, that is a success. Sorry, that is
Success,
exactly
okay.
a
Slow. Do I only get an action or bonus action?
Yes, and if you only get a single attack if you
I'm a
Put it
rogue.
on-
Of course I only get one attack.
I mean, it is interesting for what does that mean for things like Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, it casts the spell, which, I mean, the spell has its own stipulations, but the spell innately has the X amount of beams.
Beans.
So I think the beams would still happen. It's just it's subject to the whole roll a d20. If it's an 11 or higher, it goes off next turn.
Regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn. I think an Eldritch Blast would still only get one attack. I don't know though.
It's
Were you planning on Eldritch Blasting?
I was not, because
Okay.
I'm under slow.
Figure this out later.
I don't want to fucking gamble with the whole not casting a spell or waiting till next turn to cast a spell.
Okay.
So I'm just going
We'll figure this out
to
later.
stab with my rapier. At half movement, so that's 20 feet. I'm gonna try and I can get exactly there. Spread around.
Morgan, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Yes.
That one. Morgan. The blood vision demands blood, and someone is trying to get away from you.
Blood for the blood gods.
+2, that misses.
+8.
No,
is
+8.
better than
Oh,
that.
+8. Well, my AC is 16 right now, so.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Wait, no biting, bad dog. Or at least that would be slow
Grr.
motion. No, Morgan, bad dog.
Good.
And I'm gonna shank the fucking dire wolf with my rapier. Should we get sneak attack?
Yep, that'll hit. I love the quotation marks around the +2 because it's temporary.
Yeah. It's a very permanent temporary, though.
Yeah. I mean, until Oirin blows himself up from his experiments.
Does it instantly go away, or does it have to, like, does it go away after 24 hours or so?
I think it's a number of hours equal to your level or a number of days equal
Intelligence
to your...
modifier, I think. Now that I think about
Yeah.
it.
It's either number of hours or number of days equal to something. Alright. And out
That
of
is all I
curiosity,
can
your
do.
rapier is not what's silvered, right?
No, my rapier is not silvered. The force is from the hilt or the handle, because I found that really cool handle in Undermountain, and Orim swapped out the blade for it. And swapped the handles,
Yeah.
so it does 1d4 force damage. Yeah, it's not silver.
Okay. The direwolf is still just behind.
Number of days equal to your intelligence modifier minus a minimum of 1. Yep.
The wolves get their turn.
Oh wait, I got wisdom save.
Yep. wisdom save.
Shit.
Let me draw more indications. It should not get that narrow. So they're slinging against the walls. There. Yeah, that is a fail. These two wolves come back up the hallway slowly. You do know that 4 of them went down this cave initially. I guess this one will take the dash action. Make it to there. Actually, make it to... Yeah, sure. And this one will get there. And you would see the wolf bite your new friend. Which I'll say after Morgan just tried to bite you. Not too sure what this means. And your new friend falls prone.
Yeah, they deserved it. I mean, what?
More fighting off screen, more fighting off screen, more fighting off screen. Wait, how did this one not have a turn? Well, that's on me. The one y'all been bodying didn't get its turn somehow. Morgan.
Okay.
I'm gonna just move its turn because it hasn't mattered yet. I'm gonna have it go at the end of initiative. I'm penalizing it after it rolled a nat 20 on its initiative. Unless y'all have an objection to that.
Oh, it didn't get to take a turn. I would take a turn, yeah.
Okay.
It took the delay turn action.
Yeah, it's a delay turn action. You hear you hear the noise of popping and tearing as you just recently did with your friend Morgan, Rebecca. And where'd you go here? Leave it on there because the turn right. In its place, would be this funny little guy.
Oh no.
Oh, he looks fucked up.
Um, and he is going to return Morgan's favor and go for a bite.
Oh.
17 misses Morgan.
It does.
And then a claw for a 26.
Oh, that hits. It doesn't matter. I'm down.
It doesn't matter. Morgan,
Unless
you take
it's not magical and he's immune to non-magical.
Oh, that is it magical? This is.
it counts as magical for this.
All right, yeah, I'm down.
And I will get into why later, so y'all know it isn't bullshit. But
No, it makes sense for like werewolf
enough.
attacks to be counting as magical.
I mean, what's the point of a fight ring if werewolves can't fight werewolves?
Yeah, like that's their entire thing. Werewolves fighting each other. So like, if werewolves can't hurt each other, what's the fucking point?
Yeah. And then the second claw at Rebecca.
Oh shit.
Gotta
Gotta beat a 16.
It's a 22.
Yeah, even without the slow, I'm getting slashed.
Rebecca, you take 9 slashing.
Ow.
Morgan, you know what to do.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, King of the Werewolves, Morgan, the Urban Bourbon, Avrandar, Slayer of Dragons, Beheader of Goat.
Thank you.
Mark it accordingly.
You rolling out one.
I need to get like a full readout of all of your titles for everyone
Yeah.
for the final
yeah,
council session.
It's like getting
Percival
to the point.
DeRollo at home.
No, dude, no. It's worse than Percival. I'm getting to Daenerys levels of titles.
It's Daenerys is what I've thought of every time. Most wanted man in
And yeah.
yeah.
Formerly most wanted.
Should have
Yeah.
muted my mic for that death save. I just couldn't fucking believe.
Um Okay. Bard friend is going to stand up.
Oh wow.
Is she the one that casted slow?
As if under the effects of slow. Kunk was way further away than slow would allow. And these wolves that were further up the cave also seem to have been affected. Bard friend stands up and is going to cast a spell. Rebecca does not have reactions. Morgan is down.
I mean,
That-
in my mind, she's an ally. So like,
Yeah. Creepy werewolf can't cast magic. Just notice the scar on his eye.
oh, that's the first thing my eyes saw.
Rebecca, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Rebecca, you are held.
What? The look of betrayal
else?
of Rebecca's eyes.
Yeah. Which Kunk would see Morgan fall. Rebecca immediately go rigid. The direwolf transform. He takes this all in now that he has returned to full speed, and it's Kunk's turn.
Oh, Kunk has returned to full speed.
Yeah.
And he's going to see that there's a look of betrayal stuck on Rebecca's face. Move forward. And see that this bitch just casted a spell.
Yep.
Would Kunk shoot her? Yeah, if Rebecca shows signs that she's been betrayed, and a spell's just been cast on her, and she's locked up. Yeah, he's
Question: anyone that's not an ally, Kunk would definitely shoot.
No, but this was an ally for like.
yeah, she
the last
was an
20
ally. For whatever reason, she's decided to betray us.
I think I know why.
I mean, he also, to be fair to Kunk, to be fair about Kunk doing this, he did also just witness Morgan try to bite Rebecca.
Yeah.
So how can we be sure Rebecca isn't the bad guy?
Yeah, Rebecca's the bad guy when you really think about it.
No, it makes sense for him to shoot.
Does he get sneak attack because of the wolves?
Does sneak attack say an ally, or does sneak attack say another enemy of the creature?
Another enemy of the target.
Yes.
Make your con save.
Well, 11, not 11. Part of that goes to temp HP that good friend Rebecca gave them.
Oh shit. Well, Rebecca was the enemy after all.
But then
I mean, out of character, I knew we shouldn't trust her, but until like I saw the Harper pit. But the fact that she has a Harper pit has betrayed me. She's not a real Harper, unless she is, and she's an evil Harper.
That's a thing?
I don't know.
maybe the Harpers put out a hit on you because they found out about Morgan's allegiance.
That's not my fault.
Oh, definitely is.
That just means I
100%.
keep
You
bad
should've
company.
met me.
Okay, so that is a DC 19 con save. And her con modifier, it is possible.
She a direwolf? What?
Oh, that's the wrong sheet. I mean, it's a +2 either way.
Yeah, she's also a werewolf.
I have too many tabs open on my other monitor. I mean, it is a +2 either way, so we'll just keep the 17. That's a fail. Concentration drops. Rebecca is still slowed. Well, as if by slowed. Because that part was not concentration. Rebecca. Actually, no, Kunk has a bonus action.
Oh, that he does. He's going to, I guess, move over to Morgan to get ready to feed him a potion.
Okay. Rebecca.
Rebecca, though,
You're slow. You're betrayed.
sees Morgan's down. I'm gonna dump 5d6 into him because we've been betrayed. We need all the help we can get. Let's take 17.
Even though he is
hits.
now a werewolf and did just try to bite you.
Yeah, I'm suspecting that was a mistake on his part, but I am choosing to put my faith in Morgan over this woman I don't know.
Okay. So Morgan, you get back 17 hit points.
Sweet.
Wisdom 6. Just gonna...
Select your token. Oh, I didn't set up the stuff. Oh! Token represents Morgan. I may have just ruined Morgan.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, no. Choose side.
What's your night vision with your specialized 300?
Oh yeah. Token works.
Yeah, I'm trying to set the stuff. I don't know if it's gonna carry over between the sides or if I put that on multiple sides. Select your token. Okay. That should be Morgan and should have the health and everything on it now.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just have that one. Go hide over in the corner because that's the one I have the initiative on and I don't want to delete it.
Wolves around the world are fighting for their lives.
With being unconscious, going into death saves, would I have reverted back to human form? Because I know, like, when they die, they turn back into humans, right?
Do they? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know enough about werewolves.
Does it say anything about concentration or...
The forms? No, not at all.
No, then you should still be a werewolf. I mean, you should
Well, I was
still...
only in wolf form, yeah, so.
Yeah.
I was just a dead wolf. Now I'm an alive wolf.
It reverts to its true form if it dies. You did not die, you were just unconscious.
Okay.
So these two wolves, werewolves if you will. I will not though. They'll transform. They need more options. But they cannot attack on this turn. Boyo is gonna do some attacks on Rebecca.
I can take it.
So fight 26 to hit.
Yep. I'm guessing that's a con save.
Nope.
Oh, no
No
con
con
save?
save.
No curse from the bite?
Unless you're concentrating.
I thought because he might inflict a curse because he's a werewolf.
Do this thing inflict bite? Probably. This is the issue with updating something from an old edition. You don't write everything down.
This is the creature known as the dire werewolf.
Just wait until you find the dire were Tyrannosaurus. No, you don't con save.
Oh, okay.
And then it will claw for
How
23 damage.
much damage?
It's 14 damage.
14. Ouch.
The first claw also does 14 damage.
Ow!
Slash. And the second claw is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
For 13 slashing.
I'm bloody.
Okay. Okay. That was this boy. Wait, no. Wait, okay. Direwolf's around the world fighting. Chutney.
Chutney.
Or let
How dare you.
D100.
Yeah.
Does your heart explode?
No, I don't die of old age. It's only when he gets 100. I'm going to use my action to transform as the bones and sinew pop once more, and what was but a wolf transforms into a fair wolf.
Yeah, in a confusing fashion, he once again claws at his own skin to burst out.
And then I walk over. Here. Yeah, flanking. And I'm gonna Burnus action. Yep, Burbus action. Burn that key for what is it called? Patient defense.
Key. Oh, I think you can do a key. Oh no. Yeah, never mind.
No, my action was to transform. I can't
Yeah.
flurry blows.
Well, I was going to say flurry blows, key fueled strike, but you have to use your action to spend key points on something.
No. But I go sicko mode and and then yeah, I'll strike a defensive stance and stand right there. And that's my turn.
Okay. Good friend, fellow Harper.
Betrayer.
Cormyrian bard of note is going to Bulbous action Misty Step to here. And then action Bones and Sinew pop.
Oh, she's a werewolf!
Yeah, that I didn't expect.
Or is she whatever that other guy was?
A wolf were?
I was going for Were Dire Wolf or Dire Werewolf. Were Dire Wolf.
Oh, that too.
Hell has its laws. Hell.
She does not have the burn mark over her eye, though.
But hold your applause.
She is missing half of her left ear. And then we'll do the attack, the bite at Morgan. At advantage.
Disadvantage, so it's straight roll.
Yeah, straight roll. It's a 13.
Miss.
And a 13.
Miss.
And then an 11. Kunk. You're surrounded by werewolves. You're surrounded by lichens, Kunk.
He looks at Morgan and just says, "Don't make me use the spray bottle," and swaps to a short sword to stab our former ally. As a bonus action, he's going to steady aim to get that advantage. We're dual 19s.
Oh, at the former ally, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
No more deals. It's over. The final
That
act. You're doomed. No more grace. It's over.
And this is Cyberpunk. He'd inflicted critical injury.
Okay. She is bloodied.
that's his turn. There's nothing to save. from him.
Rebecca.
I'm still slowed, so I'm just going to stab. At advantage.
Yeah, that'll hit. Okay. That guy is bloodied.
And I got a whiz save. Please roll well.
Surely.
I think that saves because
That is exactly a success.
Yeah.
However, good friend fellow Harper is going to silvery barbs.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you know how like you were like, man, it's really bad that he let me become a werewolf. No one ever said that they don't keep their professions from before they became a werewolf. What's that? Our friend the dear Harper casts fireball and she doesn't care how small the room is? Disgusting.
Those the wolves have not broken their slow yet. But they will move to flank that guy. How do I keep losing the right tabs? I think I've almost ran her out of spell slots already.
Please tell me Andromeda
okay.
at least put up a fight before she dusted her.
How many hit points does Andromeda have?
She had 10 plus the
Plus
amount
11.
that she gets from the bonus hit points, which would be
It was 11 was what you gave to everyone.
yeah. So she'd have 21.
Yeah. I mean, Andromeda did survive the first attack,
Oh, let's go.
but not the first attack action.
No.
Yeah, they are going to both lay into them. And Dylan, I forgot to say, but when you see these creatures, not the werewolves, but the other thing, you get that same sense you had in the vision of this is my enemy. But the blood rage is making that a little harder.
Gotcha.
Werewolves of Malar versus werewolves of Seluner.
Which one's which?
I mean, if that symbol's saloon, it's us. It's gotta be.
What if it's the alarm for there's Selunites here?
Fuck. Oh yeah, and she's a Harper, so they're good. We're the bad guy. Are we the baddies?
Wouldn't be the first
So that
time.
one okay. Gets off a bite. And the other one, okay, this is with a scratch. That one hits with both. Okay. And okay. Big man is going to He has to put the alpha back down. He has to put the alpha back down. I'm sorry, Dylan. He's gonna try to bite Morgan.
Okay.
22 to hit
22 just hits.
with your +1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Was that a straight roll or is that an advantage? Because it should be a start roll.
It was a straight roll.
Okay.
I mean, I rolled at advantage, but it was the first roll.
Yeah.
I gotta add
That's what we
a
do.
thing for werewolf. Global AC modifier 1.
So 14 damage, and I need a strength saving throw, Morgan.
Okay, sorry. Alright, that should bump that up to. Did that not bump it to 22?
It did not.
Why is that not working? It's a global AC modifier.
Did you toggle it?
Yeah, I have the check mark on. Even if I take the check mark off, it doesn't change the AC. That's weird.
You
see
didn't.
that, right?
You didn't type in a 1. It was the.
Oh! Okay. Alright, so you said 14. Someone. Sweet 3 hit points. You said a strength save?
Yes.
I said GM. Oh, yeah, because I was dying. 17.
You keep your footing. He's going to put in the claws. Plow 16, plow 19, miss.
Thank God.
Bonus action. He's gonna quaff a potion.
Rat. I smack it out of his head now. Bonus action smack.
Instead of Mage Slayer, Morgan actually took a Potion Slayer.
Great
It was
one.
Alchemist Slayer.
I feel like that would be
Okay.
what it was named, yeah.
The anti-aurum.
Some of his wounds close up. Morgan. The anti-alchemist feat.
Alright. I have no potions, from my understanding. So, or well, no healing potions, at the very least. We gotta do something about that at a later date. Yeah. It's time to go ham. So I have the advantage from the flanking, right? Rebecca's still alive? Rebecca's still up?
Yep. Hunk
Alright.
has 2 greater healings and 4 normal healings.
I'm gonna do
Saving him for the final boss fight. As in good gamer
Pop.
would.
pop. I'm gonna make the second one a stunning
Yeah, this
strike.
both hit. Okay. Which is a con save. That is a 20.
Alright, and I burn one more key for Flurry of Blows.
Those both hit.
Think and bone. I'm running low on key here, so I'm not gonna.
He had gone back to just okay with the potion. He is now critical.
Oh, let's go. There's really nothing else I can do. That's my turn. I gotta commit.
Okay. What spells do you have left? Did she ask how big the room was?
God damn
No.
it. Varluven Garmana. You know, in Sweden, it's not silver that kills werewolves. It's lindenwood.
Lindenwood?
Yeah, lindenwood. No idea why.
Can't believe they named vampire or werewolf killing wood after one of the U.S. presidents. I need Kunk, Morgan, and Wolf number 2 to make dexterity saving throws.
God damn.
That's a low roll for Kunk.
That shouldn't be an advantage. 22.
You have patient defense. Do you not? Oh no, you did.
Oh.
Wait. No, yeah, you don't have patient defense. You punched.
Not anymore.
I forgot you just had your turn.
Random Wolf number 2 rolled in that 1. Morgan and Kunk have evasion.
Yeah.
So Random Wolf number 2 takes 32 lightning damage. Morgan takes nothing, and Kunk takes 16.
Did she just lightning bolt?
She did just lightning bolt. She point blank put a lightning bolt into Kunk's face.
You know, Morgan
And
has
he
a
still
severe
needs to
trauma.
have the damage.
Morgan has severe trauma when it comes to lightning bolts. She dies next.
And as a bonus action, she is going to lift a necklace up and blow into it, and it lets out a whistling noise. Kunk.
Do I only hear it, or did the others hear it as well?
Everyone hears it.
Bonus
Okay.
action, steady aim,
Actually,
stab. Damn it! Why couldn't that be one higher?
yeah, that hits.
Hey, why'd you study aim? Shouldn't you have advantage because I'm flanking with you?
Kunk
This is
is not
Kunk.
flanking with her.
Oh, you're... Fuck.
She is critical. But the slow is still not concentration. Rebecca.
Alright, stab, fucker.
Okay.
It's a piss poor roll.
Holy shit. How'd you roll that low for a snake?
I only have 2d6.
Yeah. Yeah, Rebecca is more warlock than rogue.
I should have taken a bigger dip in the rogue.
Warlock is the dip.
Rogue's my primary! I started as a rogue!
I mean, what, 3 levels? Either 2 or 3 levels of warlock. were
Four,
forced
because I
on
wanted
you.
the ability score improvement.
No, but some were forced on you for when you came out of the Soulmonger.
It was, yeah, just warlock levels were put on to me.
Yep. Because that was
But that was
to
fine,
deal
because
with
I
Yuma.
wanted to put more levels into warlock anyways.
Wisdom save.
That is right. You know what? I'm just gonna go fuck myself. I'm going to be slowed until the fight with Tiamat.
And I think slow normally only lasts a minute. This creature's slow lasts, as if by slowed, lasts longer than regular slow, and it's not concentration.
This is disgusting.
No.
And it has, and I quote, within 200 feet of the creature. Is the range on it.
Don't even have to be seen. Just be within 200 feet.
Yeah, that hears its the song it plays, the melody. But yeah, those two wolves, one of which is pretty crispy from the lightning. A bite, miss, even though it's advantage. Claw. Those will both hit.
I misunderstood. They're still weak to silver in Sweden.
This one, however, fails its bloodlust check. The other one miss. Big guy going all in on Morgan. No, it is now actual advantage, right? Because he attacked, not patient defense anymore.
No.
Yeah, no more patient defense.
Okay, Morgan. The first one is a 24 to hit. The bite.
Yeah.
And it is more than what you have.
Yeah. Okay.
No point in making you make the save against falling prone. So then
falling
it's going
prone
to
regardless.
claw. Yep. It's going to claw. Werewolf for Rebecca. The werewolf for Rebecca. The crispy werewolf. The first one. Crispy bloodlusted werewolf is incredibly critical. Yep, same one at the werewolf again. Crit. That werewolf is dead.
Turns back into a person. Unless
Yes.
it was originally a wolf, and then it turns into a wolf.
Oh yeah.
Joke's on you, it was
that's true.
originally a storm giant. This room is now... Rebecca is now crushed against the wall.
Fun. No dexterity.
Giants...
I'm slow.
Yeah. Giants, I mean, you just have a -2 to it.
Yep.
I think giants can contract lycanthropy. I think that's real. Turns back into
Most
a...
things
It
do,
turns
right?
into a... Turns into a gold elf.
Oh.
Sun elf. And then the man will bonus action drink a potion.
Those are inherently evil. So that means we're the bad guys.
Sun elves?
I mean, what?
I mean, they're racist fucks. They're not inherently evil.
And some of his wounds close up. Morgan, you know what to do.
Yep.
Maybe mute this time because of... No, I'm joking. Well, note that down.
Sounded like a sub 10.
Good friend Harper, definitely the good guys, is going to... Is she?
You might.
I think she might. She gonna reach out and touch Kunk right on the schnoz.
I mean, that's super easy. He actually has a AC penalty to all attacks directed at his nose.
Luckily, that is a 27. It was one off of a crit.
Oof. Okay. Yeah.
So luckily
that-
for Kunk, it wasn't the crit.
that's 10 more than his AC.
Kunk.
It's 10 more than an AC, but it wasn't a crit.
Kunk takes 15 points of necrotic damage.
Necrotic. Okay. Oh, she.
She leeches some of the life out of him
Vampiric touch.
and stitches up some of her own wounds.
Oh,
What?
the spell.
Yeah.
She's a vampire
forgot.
too.
I was like, Bean, don't you dare.
Look, there's an order of operations. Either a vampire can become a werewolf, or a werewolf can become a vampire. But
I
not
think
the
a
other way.
werewolf can become a vampire because you need to be a humanoid, and when you're a vampire, you're undead.
What about a
Yeah.
werepire?
Well, I mean, there's were-dragons, so why not were-pyres?
Oh,
I mean, it's all fun and games until the were-holders come out.
welcome, Amorhen.
Don't forget about the vampirates.
I was going
Are we
to.
in combat again?
We are.
Yeah.
We've been
Yeah.
betrayed by the Harper Bard.
I knew
Morgan
to
turned
be
into a wolf.
suspicious.
And
I can't believe Dylan has 2 gay wolves in him.
yeah, one of them's been let out.
Damn it.
Yeah, one of them was let out.
When Morgan is unconscious, I was going to use your turn to feed one of your potions to him, if that's what you want to do. But the werewolf next to you was the bard. She's critical.
Well, she's not after the potion.
Oh, she's not critical. Okay, she's bloody. But you could probably down her with one strike. With how much CP
So
you've been doing.
who are we fighting right now?
Okay, so the ones with scars over their eyes,
These
you're
two.
fighting.
Okay.
Couple ones.
What about this lady that I was suspicious over here? We're still fighting her?
That's this one.
One in the same.
Oh,
She's
okay.
outside of the cave. I left her on the map I left the token near them to mark who they are, but if they're
Okay.
outside of the lines, they're not real.
And then this is gay wolf Dylan.
Yeah, this is Morgan.
I tried to find
Okay.
like a werewolf monk. That was the best I could get.
Okay.
I mean,
Which-
that's way
not
too
bad.
muscular to be Morgan.
Yeah.
Well, since I don't usually do things with my bonus action, let me look at my sheet real quick.
Just so you know, it is an action to feed it to someone else.
Oh, okay.
The bonus action for yourself. You gotta open up his mouth. You gotta pour it down there. You gotta massage his throat, and he's a wolf.
Look, I almost just choked to death at a fucking chip because you said that it wasn't fat enough. What I
Oh,
was
boy.
gonna say before I started dying was, you try looking for non-fucking yoked up werewolf art. All these fucking artists are goddamn furries.
Man, he really is dying.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. I actually had to like hit my fucking chest in like a half Heim. Like that hurt.
Yeah, to make sure Dylan, or I guess Morgan, I should say, does not die while unconscious, I will use one of my normal healing potions.
Okay. So Amorhan, go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2.
Almost the best.
Morgan, you're once again pulled back from the brink of dying
I'm edging.
in another creature's body.
So I still have movement, right?
You still have movement and your bonus action.
Okay. I know they get attack of opportunity. I'm moving there.
Morgan, someone's trying to move away from you.
Oh no.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw against the bloodlust. I know you weren't here, Morhan, but it's something that's only come up once, and I don't think Kunk would have really been aware of it too much anyway.
He was down below when I attacked Rebecca.
Oh.
He did hear Rebecca say, "No, bad dog."
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of dogs. Yeah, you do 15. Yeah, you rein yourself in.
Okay, good. Don't want to go hitting my savior there.
Does Skunk have a bonus action?
No.
Rebecca.
Well, I would really love to cast a spell, but gonna settle
Nope.
with stabbing with the rapier.
That song earlier was just too good.
That probably misses.
That will hit.
Really? Okay, so I can always hit unless I roll a 1. Sick. Yeah, it's a good sneak attack roll for once. Okay. Wisdom save. Fuck!
Wolf. There's one wolf left. Does pack tactics apply?
Oh, yeah, the alpha's right next to it.
Werewolves out there. Yeah, okay. I was making sure it didn't have to be another werewolf. Though Morgan is there, even though is prone. So it's fine. Pack tactics makes that a crit. Original direwolf is dead. They come up here, do the scratches it. Oh wait, no, he has to bloodlust. Does he bloodlust? He does not bloodlust. Okay. Claw. Yes. Claw. She is going to cast shield. That one is dead. Morgan.
Okay. You know what's
1 second has been given.
Perish you, Moorhen. Okay. Well, I'm still facing off with former ally the Bard. So I'm going to hit her with the Wombo combo. Which, yes, I have flanking now. Beautiful. I'm going to bink and bonk.
The second one hits.
Okay. And then fuck it. I'll burn a key for dos more Bonkarinos.
Those will both hit. Okay, so that is. She is still up.
That's all I can do.
Okay. She's going to pull the whistle on the necklace back up to the snout. Give another blow. This one, again, everyone can hear it, but it is especially piercing to the two werewolves right here. It doesn't do damage, but like it hurt your ear. And she disappears.
Bitch. Wait. Like she bamfed or like she went invisible?
If she's within 10 feet,
hard
I'll
to
be
say.
able to sense her.
Punk
He has
does not
blind
sense her
sense.
within 10 feet.
Damn.
Maybe use that schnoz of yours. Well, I've got to specify now because we got two people with big schnozzes. Morgan, use your schnoz to find her.
Morgan is still in blood rage. Also, I don't think we're out of combat yet. I'm not sure.
I'm still fucking stuck slow.
Morgan, I will say that you feel a well of warmth from your holy symbol, and the red vision and the bloody claw both wash away. You are out of combat. Rebecca is slow.
I mean, we all knew Rebecca's slow.
Not anymore.
Yo.
We find out she was really 10 feet behind Rebecca and cast still free barbs. No. Yeah, Rebecca is no longer slow.
That
That would
sucks.
be too good.
Where'd she go? I try summoning Andromeda. Because I don't know she's gone.
I just start sniffing.
You snap your fingers and Andromeda does not appear.
Shit.
Oh, sorry, you snap your
That's
fingers
100
twice.
gold down the drain. Or is it 50 gold? I think it's 50.
Morgan, you start sniffing around. You catch the whiff of it here, but then you're not used to tracking by smell yet. And I'll say the other werewolf stops you and then says, "The attack is gone. We must meet back in the chamber. You have much to learn."
Just kind of like trying to choke it out because he's not used to speaking in this form. Where did that bitch go?
Back to wherever they lair. But they'll be back.
Who knew there was a full-on fucking werewolf war in the?
Yeah. Show me what I need to know. I'm trying to still have it kind of sound like Morgan.
Okay.
This is not gonna stop being
Oh.
weird.
He starts leading you there.
I'm just gonna sit on the edge up here and start.
Yeah,
having
I'll
a
say that
short
they-
rest.
I'll say that they ask that you two do not go down to the floor during this.
Actually, I will.
Y'all
cast...
can stay up there. Y'all don't have to leave the cave, but you have to
Yeah.
stay up there.
I will cast Cure Wounds on myself at 5th level. I don't get the full because Andromeda's fucking dead. So
You stab yourself for 7.
and then another.
The only way to
I turned
heal
it
is to
off.
stab.
Why did it? Why did it?
Boy, here I go stab it again.
Alright, and then I start taking a short rest.
We'll see if you get the full short rest. Don't roll
Yeah,
the hit die yet.
I was more doing it for spell slots.
Yeah. But don't do it yet. We'll see how this goes with Morgan. If you have to Morgan starts a brawl or something and
No, I'd never start a brawl.
You literally
just not
have.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
name 7 times.
I can't offhand, but I
Okay.
know there's been more.
But I know there's been more. Oh shit. I could probably name 7 times in the whole campaign that he has in fact started a brawl. But yeah, he'll go down below towards the
Okay.
circle that he thinks is Mistra.
Yep.
Oh, that's 9
And,
stars.
You would notice that the symbol is no longer the thing you were seeing there is no longer there. It's just a dirt floor again.
So Morgan would look at the one that led him and just go, Do you worship Mistra?
I see trees of green.
I see trees of green,
Red roses too.
red roses too.
Oh, I got an amazing version of that song in my bookmarks. Let me get it real quick.
There's like an orc one for 40K. It's the fucking. And I think to myself, what a
Okay, give that a listen.
wonderful.
All right, I'm gonna say the one that led you back down here doesn't answer, but the one that led you initially to the chair and all that, he would. Not Mistra. But
Morgan cracks a cold one.
and I'll say, as he says, but Rebecca and Kunk cannot hear this part.
Okay,
You
let
can
me
hear each other
deafen.
still. You can hear yourselves. No, I mean you can above board. You can hear it. It's fine. Beck's already said it. But in character, you don't hear it. It's like there's a sound blocking from down below. Oh, 1 second. Sorry.
1 second given.
The Moon Maiden. Seluner.
Oh,
I can't read dog lips. I don't know what they're saying.
just the way Dylan said, "Oh."
I'm keeping this up as long as I'm in the form. I'm gonna try.
You were given the right of combat, as you also had something of the moon about you. And looks at your holy symbol.
Alastray.
Alastri and Seluner are allies. And they do hang out with Maliki at times.
Yo, the unicorn.
And Sune stays at Selune's place
So
to tie Ed into this.
you're telling me that Ed and Drist are Morgan's best friend now?
But as the new alpha of this circle, it'll fall to you to help us with our mission.
And what is your mission? I guess our mission.
And so unless anything comes back to reference who the deity is, you can hear everything. The two of you up top. Actually, what you wouldn't hear the answer to what the mission is either, but you would hear Morgan you'd hear him talk about it falls to you to help us with the mission, and Morgan ask what the mission is.
Okay, so it's a secret god. It's supposed to be kept secret. There's some magical enchantment about the place.
We are tasked with protecting a certain artifact that is here and keeping it away from tasked with protecting the artifact. And he would say that the artifact is called, make sure I get this right, the Bright of Lucina.
Lucina Fire Emblem?
The Bright of Lucina.
Yeah. I'm sending you spelling. So you up top would hear protecting an artifact. You do not hear the name of it. And then you would all, until I say otherwise, you hear everything else. And keeping it away from those cursed wolf wares.
I'm not exactly familiar with what a wolf wear is.
Sounds like a reverse werewolf.
Is the end going to become a werewolf lair?
Is yeah, you just move the whole pack into Troll Skull. No. They're hanging out at the tower y'all own.
Yeah.
Also, that was in character, by the way.
In Crom's hold.
Me
It's weird,
asking
Morgan,
if
you don't hear them up top, but they hear everything.
yeah, I do want it to be known that me asking that question was in character.
I hope not. I think Leaf would not like it if they shit on the carpet.
Wolf wares are the ages-old natural enemy of werewolves, or one of them anyway. They are
Vampires.
creatures whose natural form is that of the wolf. Well, that of the dire wolf in these one's case. But they can take on human forms, or they can take on humanoid forms. Or an in-between version. Like us.
I see.
One of them seemed to be a member of an organization I'm part of. How did they do that?
Rebecca, you notice that at this point, that not only did no one react to Kunk's question about them showing up at the hotel, but no one seems to hear you either.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Ignore me then.
Even Morgan seems to just be ignoring you. Really rude, it's given that you saved the man's life.
Fuck! I keep forgetting I have this.
Yeah. The is this a magical effect? I mean, it's way too late now.
Yeah.
You're already done with it. I don't think that extraordinary abilities are magical effects. I think it is a natural thing, like dragon fear.
Okay. That would make sense. Yeah, because it's not a spell-like ability.
Yeah. So yeah, they tell you that it's basically an opposite werewolf.
What a green world.
We attacked you when you came in, when we knew you came in. Because it was detected you came in with one of them.
They had deceived us, made us think that they were an ally, the one who could cast spells, had a symbol.
You don't know about the symbol.
Oh no, I wouldn't know about the symbol, never mind. The one who could cast spells wasn't...
Actually, you might have. No, I think because of your high perception, you saw the symbol, and depending on how much you've pieced together Rebecca's relationship with Harper's.
You have in fact said in front of Morgan more than once that you're a Harper.
Yes.
And I think I know what the Harper symbol looks like at the very least. Do I know how deep you are in with them? Hell no.
No, I mean the Harper symbol got so popular that it started getting fake ones made.
Yeah.
So they had to get the better ones made. So yeah, Morgan would know what the Harper logo looks like.
He's probably used a fake
All
one
right.
before. To get
Yeah,
free
so
drinks.
he would just say,
They had a symbol of the Harpers.
You can see that? Oh shit. Kong sees Rebecca kind of like adjust her jacket to better cover the symbol.
he would just look over at you.
If that's true. I mean, if that's the case. I'm sure the Harpers won't be too pleased about that. Maybe we'll find another ally. At least in dealing with the wolf wares. Not with the primary mission, though.
This artifact.
Sorry.
This artifact. What does it do? Why is it so important?
All of its abilities we are not aware of. But we were tasked by Our Lady of Silver in keeping it its current use.
Guessing this whole sentence we don't hear.
Yeah, you'd hear we were tasked by beep. Its current uses beep.
This is a crazy spell.
Protecting the, and I'll say it's more like just white noise than a beep. Because you can still hear the stuff around you. Just that gets blocked out from down there. Yeah, it turns out Seluner is hitting the live censor button that the live feeds have for TV. Is protecting the realm of Eltergard from some tragedy.
Okay,
That
these
is,
definitely seem like good
we don't
things.
know.
Because if it's protecting Eltergard, whatever they're talking about, that's a good thing.
Its current use is protecting Eltergard from beep.
Don't quite know what they're talking about, but whatever it is, it's a good thing, I think.
And we count on you to help in this.
Rebecca goes to say something and then she remembers Morgan can't fucking hear her. It just stops.
You gotta write a note, and you just gotta throw it at the back of his head.
It protects the people of Eltegard. And you and your pack are not evil. I
But
see
we're on
no
a
issue
12-step
with
program
helping
to
you.
not be evil. It's kind of in our nature.
I see no issue with helping you. I will do what I can. But with how things are with the cult, there is a prophecy. And it seems that the end of the world is nigh. My friends and I will have to depart soon. Is there a way for the artifact to be moved?
Not without condemning Eltergard to whatever fate we are forestalling.
Then perhaps we can talk to some of our allies and see if they are willing to assist.
Is it possible, because it's starting to hurt my fucking voice, for him to change back into his human form?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you'll hear the popping of bones, the tearing of sinew, as he quite literally just peels from his face the wolf hide off of him and drops it to the floor in a sloth, and returns to his humanoid form.
Hey, actually, that could be a good way to make money. If you just change back and forth between a human and a wolf form, could we just sell the pelts that you shed?
Rebecca, I don't know what the fuck you're saying up there.
You see Rebecca pantomiming.
Your mouth is moving, but words ain't coming out.
Yeah, that's right. You can't hear me, you fucking dumbass bitch.
No, but I can read your lips. Quit your shit.
This is when we find out that Morgan has the observant feat.
Just
Not
choosing
yet.
not
I
to
planned
use
on
it.
him getting it eventually. No, but I mean, I don't know. I'm looking right at you, and I have a pretty high passive. I could kind of make out what you're saying.
I will say, the one that's been talking to you would he would transform as well. Into a bit over 8 foot tall, red-haired humanoid with a very sharp, almost axe-like nose. Not like a axe, because I don't know how to describe noses.
Just sharp nose.
I think I get what you're going for.
Yeah. Picture this guy without the sword and without the bear.
Okay. But yeah, we have a considerable amount of allies, and as I said, with this situation with the cult, I don't know how well you are informed about what's going on outside of your fane here, but things are not looking good for the general population of the, well, I'd say Faerun as a whole. But typically, I guess the Sword Coast is the more directly under threat. I imagine you've seen the dragons flying through the sky and what's been happening. Us, as he points to Kunk and Rebecca, and our allies have been actively trying to work against them. I understand that as a result of my trial of combat that I've inadvertently taken on some new responsibility, and I do not seek to abandon it. I understand that what you're doing here is important, not only for yourselves, but for others as well. But I cannot stay for the time being in a permanent capacity.
That is regrettable, but understandable. We've harried the cult near our forest where we can without compromising the artifact's security. And we've heard the call from some within the Emerald Enclave of what is to come.
Are you members of the Enclave?
No, but the druids that are maintain good relations with the non-evil lycanthropes. With those who actually they want to say non-evil lycanthropes. With those that do not squander the touch of Seluner.
Squander the touch of something.
No, you would hear the touch of Seluner, because touch of Seluner means lycanthropy.
Oh.
It would be like the euphemism for lycanthropy.
The fact that they're
Or
calling it
euphemism,
that
probably
shows
not.
some amount of reverence towards Seluner. So I think Rebecca might be able to put 2 and 4 together, but it's still a bit complicated.
I mean, you would definitely get that they're probably not.
Evil.
They're not evil. You wouldn't get that they're worshippers of necessarily.
Yeah. They do respect her, though.
Which for yeah.
Which is kind of Rebecca's whole situation with the gods. She doesn't worship them, she just respects them.
Except for Brandabaris. Fuck that guy.
Brandabara, she sees Brandabara as like a friend.
Who turned her hand hot pink for almost a month.
Hey, it was funny. It's a good prank.
Yeah.
Can't be mad at the irrepressible scamp.
If you bring in these allies, bring them in to help with the wolfware situation. But they shouldn't know about what is being protected here.
I can find a way to convince them. Let them know some aspect of the situation, but if that must be kept a secret, then it shall.
And if you are departing, the touch of Seluner will be removed from you for a time. Maybe not forever, but for now.
Strange. From my basic understanding, the gift is a permanent one, is it not? So this is conditional to the area?
There are a number of ways to remove the blessing, or affliction as some see it. And that is a service that a service that the Moon Maiden provides to those who seek it, or in this case, where it could be less than beneficial, given what has been revealed to us about what you've been doing. The Emerald Enclave was pretty clear that one of the protections on wherever you're meeting would prevent any like us from attending.
Oh. Well, that's convenient. I'll have to thank
Like
her.
on the number of wards that were on like the council chamber and what Elminster is currently setting up here for the council chamber. One of the screenings was for lycanthrope, so it would have not prevented you, but outed you, essentially.
Oh.
I mean, so if Morgan would like to not attend the council meetings, he can keep it. Or he can get rid of it for now.
So, but like once I leave the council meeting, it would return?
No,
Oh,
you'll get it back later. The indefinite later. They're not saying a win.
huh.
At some point later.
I feel like this
If
would
you
be
want it.
useful to keep.
We can
In some
fill you in on what
capacities.
happens, even though you can't hear us.
I mean, to so quickly give away such a boon, perhaps I'll just have my friends be in attendance of the meeting and maintain my distance so as to
Get a thumbs up from Rebecca.
he just nods to keep things in play. I'll have them relay the message that we need some allies to help you reinforce. To be truthful, I do not know how much can be spared. I know at the very least it will be something. Hopefully that will compensate for my absence at the very least. As for once things have been handled, kind of like looks down, should I survive, I would be more than willing to assist you when I can.
Very well. Though part of the bone will still need to be taken back for until you return, so that we can still maintain an alpha here.
So essentially, I would have lycanthropy. I just would not have the station of alpha.
You will not have the station, and you would not have the immunity. You would have the
Damn.
abilities. And the
Damn,
strength
no
bonus.
immunity.
You'd still have the increased strength, and you would still have the
AC, like he needs that.
the shape shifting and the AC wall shape shifted.
That's still pretty good. I don't necessarily need the immunity. Alright.
He would also warn you that even given the nature of how you acquire it, you should know there will be many who will not look favorably upon you should they find out.
Yeah, the Vigil of Stendar don't like it in general.
The Vigil of Stendar? What are we in fucking Skyrim?
And the dragons can probably smell it on you.
And the Dawn Guard.
What
Show,
dog?
show, you show up to do the wine bottle with Protanther.
He makes like a face of like,
It's a-
what the fuck did you fall in?
Hey, look, it's a long story, man. No, he'll look at this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've tried to be a decent person my whole life, and I still am. But I kind of haven't really cared too much about what other people think of me, unless it's friends and family. I mean, if they're not willing to accept my actions and see that I'm a good person and just judge me solely based on that, they can go fuck themselves. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm half drow, so I've kind of already dealt with adversity in that capacity to some degree. So I mean, what's another mark on me, you know?
Very well. So yeah.
You
Do
are
you
now
have any other
also
questions?
a major enemy of Shar.
Fuck her, she's evil anyway. Um, I mean, even if I'm not going to be the alpha for the time being, do I got to fight you again, or you weren't the guy I fought, were you?
The corpse in the corner is the guy you fought.
Yeah. He's a lot just happened, so he's just trying to remember shit. I don't have to fight you for the title, do I?
No.
All right. Can I just like, I don't know, knight you or something? W.
Since you are leaving, you will be abdicating the title.
But when I come back, I gotta fight again, don't I?
If you want the title back, yes.
I mean, King of the Werewolves does sound pretty cool.
King.
Well, I mean, obviously not the king of all werewolves, but yeah, I mean,
An alpha's
right?
a king,
It's kind of like a
basically.
king to you guys. I'm new to this.
It has a similar meaning.
Right, yeah, and just like a regular king, though probably much easier compared to one, one of you could commit regicide or, I don't know, force me to abdicate, what have you. Kind of like I guess, I don't know, an election. If kings had an election, but by trial of combat. Look, I don't know. I got a long list of titles already, and King of the Werewolves just sounds badass as shit. So, I mean, to add that to the whole thing, I mean, come on, man. I might have to try and go for it again when I come back. But yeah. So, what's your name, by the way? I'm Morgan. We've just been kind of like at each other's throats when we first met. So,
My name is Treasure.
Treasure. Okay. Okay. I had to put that into my bio. Well, Treasure. That's Rebecca. That's Kunk. As I said before, I'm Morgan. I'm not going to go through the whole title thing now because it seems like it might be irrelevant to you guys. I mean, Dragon Slayer's in there, which is kind of cool. So I mean, that might give me some props with the other guys, gals. I'm not really quite too sure how to tell you guys apart yet either. Which one's male, female, have you?
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty easy for canines. You just see if they have a schlong or not.
It'd be so funny if I had to have the silence drop.
It's true.
The rest of the wolves just look at you like, really? But yeah, yeah.
I'll say, and if you are abdicating, it is only fair you see exactly who you are abdicating it to. And he will grow to about 11 feet tall. 2x2. But still looks the same. And I will
Is he a
say you would
furbolg?
recognize
The
he is
the
a
original
furbolg.
furbolg.
Is a furbolg from the spine of the world.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
one
the
of those
furbolgs
non-cow
before,
furbolgs.
which is what half of Tia's village was.
Morgan like looking up at him. Well, I mean, you definitely look like you can handle yourself. Was the other guy as beefy as you, or I just get lucky with that one?
I am the only furbolg among our numbers. My people are not normally from near here. I traveled far to answer Our Lady's call.
Oh yeah, whereabouts? North, south, east, west? Probably not west.
I mean, I would say Morgan, growing up in Frozen Fire, would know that
Spine of the world.
there's a number of furbolgs in like the Spine of the World mountains and the Great Glacier area. Or not the Great Glacier, that's further north. Where's the map?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he would say the Spine of the World.
All right. So yeah, Morgan. Actually, I'm from the far north myself. My father was member of the tribe of the Bear from the Rugged Glacier.
Way up there.
Yeah. And they're from the Rugged. Yeah. So True Northman like myself.
About 100 feet away.
Yeah. Only 100 feet.
All right. Your friends, if you trust them, can know what is going on here. But do not confide our mission to the other allies you speak of.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Rebecca's my niece, so definitely, yeah. And Kunk, yeah, I trust him. Guy's a fishing buddy, I guess is the best way to put it. I don't really do much fishing. It's really him.
I just go and sit there and drink while he's fishing.
Yeah, I just sit there and drink while he's fishing. That's kind of what I'm. It's just another excuse to drink, but
All right. And I'll say the silence drops. You hear Kunk laugh.
he'll turn towards Skunk. You chuckle fucks have been real quiet for a while now.
Yeah, because you couldn't hear us.
Weird.
But we must bury our dead. And make sure the wards are back in place before they come again.
Sorry for
Above board.
the injuries we inflicted when we first came here. We didn't know you were good werewolves.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
And we're also gonna have to talk to Romalia about that Harper. See if like she just picked that up or actually is an agent, because that's a problem.
Above board. Why did we come to this forest?
We took a
Now
contract.
you picked up a mission.
Yeah, to deal
Oh,
with
we
some
picked
werewolves.
up a mission.
You picked up a mission in Eltro to take care of the werewolf problem.
It was just to do something until the meeting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Now you gotta show back up with like a failed mission.
Well, no, we took care of the werewolf problem. There's just a wolfware problem now.
Yeah, so we just take the heads of the people that we killed that were wolf wares. Yeah, easy enough. Cut off the gold elf's head.
No, we'll just take the wolfware that was killed back with us, and we'll turn that in. But also
Take the direwolf back with you.
oh,
take
right.
the
He
di-
turned back into a dire wolf. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll take that.
We'll take that back. And be like, yeah, werewolves, not a problem. They're if any
It's actually
in there,
wolf
they're
wares.
friendly. Wolfwares though, those might be a problem.
A whole nother story.
Okay.
We probably won't get the full payment, but we'll get some paid.
You at least won't get a blemish on your record.
Yeah, it's the last thing we need. We're top tier adventurers, guys.
How long do I have left in the short rest?
Oh, like 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Fuck.
Why did you think I was gonna fight these guys?
I didn't think you were gonna fight these guys. I just thought.
No, not you, Bean, because Bean was like, Morgan might start a brawl.
Yeah, I mean Morgan could fight his way out and keep the full werewolf powers.
I don't think Seluner would like that.
Yeah, he could go over to Malar's side. It's fine.
So is it a good god that they worship?
Saloon.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. With the lost rate, yeah, that's good synergy there.
I'll say they start getting ready to take care of their dead, and y'all begin the long trek back
With the corpse of a dire
Oh.
wolf.
with a incredibly heavy corpse of a dire wolf. Yes.
It is 10 pounds lighter than it is, because I'm lifting it with the mage hand as well.
They have an average weight of 800 pounds.
Ellie, that's 10 pounds less than it was before.
I will remind Dylan that Morgan has the rope.
Oh my god, we have the rope. Tie the
I
rope.
will wrap the rope around the wolf. I forgot.
We just walk home with a dire wolf balloon. Okay.
No, it just reduces its weight.
Does it reduce its weight to the point where it's less dense than air?
No,
It's not completely weightless.
it reduces it to 80 pounds, I think is what it does.
Yeah, there you go. Beautiful, easy,
Something
simple.
80 pounds of that size? What would be the density for something that size of 80 pounds?
Look, man, it's not a balloon. There's magic here. I don't know what you want from me.
But if a whale lord is a blimp, man, this thing could be a balloon.
Well, Lord, that's the wrong franchise.
Man,
You gotta
remember
go on a journey through the Phlogiston to get to Pokemon World.
last Vecna when I was doing it, and now Beck's doing it?
Yeah, but now I can put stuff around the map in Vecna that when you step your tile on it, it's gonna automatically send rolls to chat.
This is true. That's also pretty cool.
But yeah, make your way out. How much of it do you fill your companions in on, Morgan?
All right, yeah. So as they're walking along, Morgan's gonna just kind of like take a quick little like keep an ear out, keep a look around. All right. So here's the deal. They worship Seluner. They're protecting some sort of artifact. He's gonna
I'm guessing it's the throne.
keep the name. No, I don't know. I didn't see it. I wasn't told exactly what it was or where it was. But they're protecting some sort of artifact. The wolf rears are the natural enemies. And if the artifact is taken, the people of Elturel, or Edelgard, yeah, he said Edelgard specifically, right? So the whole nation, not just the city.
Yeah, he said Eltergard.
Yeah, then Elturgard's pretty much fucked. It's like saving them from some sort of fate. They have some allies in the Enclave. I don't know what you guys caught, but they've also been fighting the cult, which is good. So they're definitely friends. I'm gonna have to probably talk to Elminster or somebody else at the meeting and see if they can diverge like a small enough force that it wouldn't jeopardize the overall attack to assist these guys and keeping everything all right. I'm not the king anymore, but I was briefly. So we're going to keep that on the list of titles because
That's
I might be going
X Alpha.
X-King. Yeah. We're going to keep that on the list of titles because I can earn it back probably real easy. But yeah, Trajora's taken over, and yeah. Also, I'm a werewolf now.
Is Aunt
It
Stella gonna be okay
stays.
with this?
Yeah, I feel like this is an
funny if
important
Rebecca
thing to
just,
bring
like-
up to your wife.
I feel like it would be so funny if, on hearing this, Rebecca decided to test it and just punched Morgan.
They said something about immunity being gone, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
I will also say, because of how the censoring worked, You did hear them say a relic called Beef. So you do know that he knows the name of the relic.
Oh yeah. Also, you lied about the relic too. I mean,
What?
we know you know what it's
Lied?
called, but you're not telling.
I
us
said
what it's
I said I don't know what it looks like or where it is. I never said
called. Okay,
that
the
I
voice
don't
in
know
the
what
sky
it's
seemed to
called.
imply that you.
I thought he said he doesn't know what it is. I heard
Yeah, I
what
did.
instead of where.
Yeah, when I said that initially, I said I don't know because he said I assume it's the throne. My answer to that was I don't know what it is or where it is. I did
Okay.
not say.
I took the what is as what it was called, not the what is in what it looks like.
Oh
But
no,
you
no!
are
Like I
correct.
don't know what
You
it
are correct.
looks
It was
like.
not a lie.
Yeah. No, I didn't lie about that. Yeah, he would just say, "Yeah, I know what it's called," and I think that unless there's some sort of magical cone of hoo-ha like before, I'm not going to say what it is. Which is probably why if I told Elminster, even though he said not to tell other people what it is, it would be okay to tell him because he could do the magic hoobity woobity and then other people who didn't need to know wouldn't know. Could you imagine as we're walking along dragging a fucking wolf were balloon?
It's
you
not actually.
imagine-
I calculated. It's not less
Almost
dense
a balloon.
than air. It's very light, but it is not less dense than air.
Could you imagine if Elminster was a bad guy this whole time? We'd be fucked.
The realms would be over already.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's a long con. What? No! Don't do that!
Eldritch Blast.
You hear in your head, Morgan.
Morgan thinks back at whatever that was. Please don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me. But
It's
yeah,
not actually
it would
Elminster,
be
it's just one of his simulacrums. He has
Yeah.
like thought screening duty.
it would be pretty bad if he was not a good guy. We'd be fucked. Also, as I said before, we ask him for entirely too much, but at the same time, we kind of have to. So, yeah.
He is like the most powerful mage that we know.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that he realizes that with that power comes
Great
great
responsibility.
responsibility, but I don't know if he's always happy about it. He ain't exactly Peter Parker.
He seems immune to time stop, so that's probably very annoying. I wonder how many times we've experienced time stop. It's like we don't notice it, but like he
There's no
notices
range
it.
on it. There's a whole multiverse.
Every time someone casts time stop, he ignores it, and that's like everywhere.
Yeah, that's
That's
much.
why the different settings advance different amounts of years between conditions. Time stop ends at the boundary of the crystal sphere.
Everything just desyncs. My God.
There's a lot of time stops happening on Kryn and Greyhawk. Okay. But yeah, it was
Horrible
Two days
curse
to-
idea. You curse a random peasant with the immunity to time to have the immunity to time stop, and then you spam the shit out of time stop. Like you do it so many times where it's like years of time have been stopped at a time, and so like his family blinks, he goes from like normal age to like old man instantly.
Look, all I'm saying
There are
is when
easier
the
ways
prophecy
to
says
age someone, though.
when the prophecy says that the hero will defeat the villain when they on their 18th birthday, all it takes is immunity to time stop and a lot of time stops.
Yeah, but that's something like the Elminster would probably have to interfere with. Like, oh fuck, I gotta make this kid immune now.
Right. So it is 3 days back to El Terrell.
One of those nights, I'm gonna resummon Andromeda, and she's gonna fill me in on what the fuck happened. If I have, where's my
Do you have?
find familiar components? Yep,
Okay.
burn one. A lot of it. Oh, it's only 10 gold. I thought it was 50. That's teleport. Teleport's 50.
Yeah.
So tell her about Morgan becoming king of the werewolves, but he abdicated.
Mhm.
And they're good werewolves because they're worshippers of Seluner. So we don't have to worry about that. But what the fuck happened with that Harper?
Um. One second I was helping keep an eye out, and then the next I got bit, and then clawed, and then I was back with Guillermo.
Well, she's a wolf were. I don't know if she's a actual like a wolf were that's become a Harper, or if she's a wolf were masquerading as a Harper.
Or a Harper that became a wolfware.
I don't think that can happen because a wolf were is normally a wolf.
Yeah, but you can be like polymorphed or something.
Saying this woman was true polymorphed. She was a Harper agent, true polymorphed into a wolf, into a dire wolf, and then
Until wolfware.
oh no, she true polymorphed into a dire wolf, and then was turned into a wolf were.
No. A wolfware is a distinct creature from a.
Oh,
a
it
dire wolf.
is. Okay, I thought it was a wolf that had become a.
No,
Hey.
they're like their own thing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. True polymorphed into a wolf were.
A thing that doesn't even exist in this edition. I mean,
Wolf
maybe.
wares? Yeah, there's
I
stat
don't know.
blocks for them. I use them in.
There's stat blocks for them in a non-official book called Minsk and Boo's Journal of Villainy, which is not official.
Oh, I thought that was official.
With Minsk and Boo on the cover, how could it not be?
It was one of the charity books published on DM's Guild.
Ah. Yeah,
Like,
I
Guide thing.
I used them as a werewolf fake out in the campaign I ran.
Yeah, we haven't had an official set since second edition.
I mean, I'd say those are if it's a Minsk and Boo book, it's as good as official.
But yeah, I didn't see who did it, and I don't know. I mean, you were just naming ideas.
I'm pretty sure she inflicted some kind of slow on me, and then she definitely casted hold person on me. So
yeah, the wolfwares can can do music that acts like it slows you.
wow, did not know that, and now we do.
But only when they're in not when they look like a wolf. Only when they look like a person.
So probably can you cast second level spells, Morgan? Or second
That
circle,
is a
as I would say in character.
phenomenal question. Let me look at my circle book. No.
No. Okay. Let's just maybe
Uh,
pick up if we're ever gonna face him again. Pick up some scrolls of Moonbeam.
I could cast a spell of the third circle.
How? What? Why?
It's that thing from when we got the card reading.
Oh, yeah, the boon.
I still have a single cast of Major Image left until that's like gone from my mindscape forever.
Yeah, I have another cast of Mislead too.
I'd used 2 of them so that we could get past those dragons that one time on Quizzle's voyage. Which only worked for so long until we had to fight them anyway.
I mean, it stalled for time.
I have 2 uses of my thing left.
Very good.
Hunk really is saving up for the final boss fight.
Yeah, I saw how many potions you have on you.
Yeah, bro. I need to fucking take stock in potions. I've been like saving and spending money on like all the wrong things. All of my money has either gone to the bar or to like try and get a belt to be better at throwing people.
Look, you don't know when you need something, so I think it's best to hold off on using it.
You saved
No, I
all
mean,
your
you're not
items,
wrong.
and now the game's over.
That's wild. I still had spell slots. I had all my spell slots. I could have healed myself. But I didn't. Oh well.
But you did release one of your 2 inner wolves.
I did, yeah. I mean, technically both. I turned into the wolf form and the hybrid form. Those are my 2 wolves. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect them to be wolf warriors. I thought they were gonna be I thought you were doing like how I did, where you were grabbing something from the Book of Beautiful Horrors.
Yeah. I mean, I do also have this guy that I could have made it in 2's art I used because Minsk and Boo didn't have art.
Dire werewolf. Oh no.
Dire werewolf. Yeah, what is Book of Beautiful Horrors has? It has the Ulfhildane, which are kind of crazy, a little freaky. Of the Vargar, which I mean, you guys fought the Vargar and the Vargar Alpha. There's
The Super Vargar Alpha
Vorifs.
too.
Yeah, the Super Vargar Alpha. There's Vorifs, and then the super crazy one that you haven't dealt with yet, the Vukodalak.
I'm guessing that's the Beowulf captain.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of on the low disgusting. It has rage.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a werewolf with rage. It has more to it than that.
Is it
but
bear
it's,
totem rage or is it just normal rage?
uh, uh, yeah, it's bear totem rage.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, so is it
You're
based
telling me that the werewolf barbarian didn't take wolf totem?
Oh, so is it without raging, immunity, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical weapons that are unsilvered. While raging. So as a bonus action, it could do it. But the thing is that it recharges on a 6. So if it becomes incapacitated or unconscious, then
on a oh,
yeah, it only gets it back on a 6.
only gets it back. That, you know how disgusting that is?
Well, recharge on the 6. But yeah, while raging, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, all damage types minus psychic. Any critical hit against it becomes a normal hit,
Oh, it's
as well as
adamantine, okay.
as well as a creature that grapples the Vukilodak or is grappled by it takes 2d8 piercing damage. A creature takes 2d8 piercing damage if it starts its turn grappling or being grappled by it, because as a part of the rage, bones extend out from its
also
body.
part battle rager, okay.
Yeah.
That's
And then
disgusting.
so it does that, and then let's see, what does it have? It can smell the presence of frightened creatures within 2 miles of it. It knows the distance and direction to each creature. In addition, it has advantage on melee attack rolls against a frightened creature. So go figure, the multi-attack. It can use its howl and then make a bite and 2 claws. And DC 18 wisdom isn't too bad. But if you become frightened, now all of its attacks against you are at advantage. Because it doesn't get reckless, but that's basically its reckless. And the bite, oh man, the bite is disgusting. The bite causes you to be grappled, escape DC 18. Until the grapple ends, the creature is restrained. It can't bite another target. It's 3d10 plus 5 piercing. And a 15 con save to see if you become lycanthropic. Wolf Totem is useless on the werewolf. Yes, so true. Escape DC face step. Yeah, you can face step out of it, but the others are fucked.
Apollo needs
well,
flyby.
No, but you see, that's the problem though, is because you might have resolved the issue with the different personalities, but this is the thing that brutally murdered you and your friends. You can't lie to me and say that you don't already smell like fucking fear.
Oh no, he's terrified of the Beowulf.
Yeah.
Like it's there's rage, but also like I would assume that he has a disadvantage on the whiz save for fear against him.
I mean, I would say if you'd want to do that for story purposes, sure, but I mean, it's gonna fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's the thing that maimed him.
We just have to hit level 15.
They got him to have a
before-
mental breakdown for like centuries.
We just have to hit level 15 before we fight that thing. And then it's escape DC face step for everybody.
Oh, you can face step others.
You can well, I can Misty Step. When I cast Misty Step, I can take someone with me like you can with Dimension Door.
Oh, neat. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. But yeah, we were going back to Eltro.
Oh, my thing crashed. Yes. And someone roll me a D100 and tell me what it is because I can't get back in time.
69.
Yo, the
nice.
funny number.
Funny number.
Off in the distance on the second night. So when you should be making Elturel the next day. Or it's not really night. Because it's never night here.
It's never night. Like how there's never winter.
Yeah. But not ever night. Because that's in the shadow.
That's a
Realm.
different place. That's a bad place.
Yeah. While you are resting what should be night, the second sun's still blazing high in the sky. You do see off to the west in the sky what looks like signs of a dragon fight.
Oh, a Moorhead didn't roll a D100, Dylan. He just rolled a 67.
Oh,
It's
Still,
just
though,
incredible
goddamn.
that you rolled a 67.
All right, I'm gonna do a roll.
what?
Morgan
One
Wolf.
Team
Rolling
Morgan
one team
Wolf.
Morgan Wolf? What the fuck?
We got normal Morgan today.
I'm gonna send Andromeda off in that direction, see if she can get a better look. Actually, with the sun, we can probably tell the colors of the dragons.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, it's off a good ways. There's one that is either it is either silver or white. Hard to tell from the bright sky and the distance. And the other one
The other one?
is gold or yellow.
Those are rare. Probably gold.
There are two types of yellow dragon, though.
Should we go help with that?
You think unless something drastic happens, by the time you get there, it would be over.
Who seems to be winning?
Hard to tell. It seems to be going back and forth.
Andromeda, head that way. Invisibly doesn't fucking matter. They're gonna see you anyways. See if if the gold one, if it is gold, or the silver one, if it's a yellow one, if they would want any assistance, or if they're okay.
Okay. What's Andromeda's fly speed?
40. She's gonna be dash.
Yeah, she can only single dash, correct?
Yup.
Okay.
Ooh, that's thunder. 8.
She goes off, and it takes her a little bit to get over there. By the time she gets over there close enough to see for sure, you hear back in your head, they're both chromatic.
What?
It is one of the types of yellow. I don't know which.
I'll look through her eyes to see if I can tell.
Okay. And what do we call
Nature?
dragon? Probably nature.
I am proficient in nature now.
Yeah, we'll call it nature. I can't find where we have the thing right now. FAQ.
Dragon. Nature.
Nature. Hard to tell. You've never actually seen either of the types of yellow dragon before.
But it's definitely a white dragon.
Definitely a white dragon. Definitely not gold. Looks yellow.
Is it by chance the white dragon we fought up north? Or is it a different white dragon?
The one you
Fought with Pertanther?
Oh. I was gonna say y'all killed
we killed Ralph.
Yeah.
Ralph the door.
Ralph's fucking dead.
Breathtor's back is a vampire Dracolich. It does not look like that white dragon.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna bring you back because, well, if they sense you, I don't want you to lure them back here. So let them fight. Snap my fingers twice. And she's back.
Good. Yeah, that goes on.
We just kind of watch it
And-
happening, like just eating popcorn.
Yeah.
What do you got your money on?
Shit, I don't know the white one.
Yeah, I think the yellow one's got it.
Yeah, I say 1 silver piece. If the white one has it.
Yeah. Well, I'll take that bet.
Dog?
Uh, hmm. Silver for the yellow.
Damn.
Um,
Okay.
So if the white wins, Morgan makes bank. He gets 2 silver. If the yellow
Yeah.
wins, we each get half a copper.
Hey. You watch for a few minutes.
Actually, no, we get 2.5 copper.
What is it? It's he bet it's silver, right? So you each get 5 copper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought we were putting it into a single pool. Okay, yeah, Morgan. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like a horse race where we all put the money in a pool and like then it's divided. No, okay, yeah,
No,
individual bets.
it's just the yellow has 1 to 2 odds, I think. You watch for several more minutes. The fight keeps going on. And eventually you watch as diving for the killing blow. The silver comes down, or the white comes down towards the yellow, breathing out a jet of cold. Only for both of the dragons to shimmer. The white one changing shape to reveal itself as a silver dragon. The yellow revealed as a green. The white or the silver does prevail though.
Damn.
Huh? What the?
Yep.
I mean, the white didn't.
I don't care
win.
that they changed colors. I don't care.
The yellow didn't lose. Here's 5 fucking copper. I don't have any silver.
Yeah, that's right. Give me my money.
Enjoy your 5 copper.
Monk, pay up.
I already took the thing off my sheet.
All right. Now I have 2 silver and 10 copper to my name. Oh my god.
The next day you set off again, and as you are approaching the gates to Elturel, we will call it.
All right.
I'm confused by that. What the fuck was that?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Do you want to go over and investigate the corpse of the yellow/green
No, fuck
instead
that.
of going to Elturel?
I'm sure
Yeah, I
whoever
didn't
that
kill
was
it.
has it handled. And if it was Alaya, then she'll probably fill us in.
Morgan's trying to figure out if he can get over there in time to get a scale.
Oh, he didn't kill it. He did not
I
earn
mean,
it.
get dragon's dragon steaks.
Nah.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
What do yellow dragons breathe?
Depends on which of the two types.
I feel like kid, I don't know. That's a good one. That's a good question. I feel like one's lightning and one's fire. I don't know.
So if you're talking about the kind that lives in salt flats, they breathe a cone of sodium chloride.
Oh, salt.
Salt.
Dude, it's salt.
Salt is a way
Dude,
of life here.
it's salt. Sodium chloride. Do you
So
ever
the-
see the video like dissecting that where the guy's like, "You're a fucking idiot, Jimmy Neutron, because it's actually not sodium chloride. It's like sodium hydrochloride or some shit like that."
Potassium chloride, get it right.
There you go.
No, I don't
it-
actually know. I'm just
And if you're talking about the other kind, a high-speed blast of superheated air and sand.
what the fuck? So I think the one that breathes
Sand would really get all over the place then.
it's coarse and rough. Just get sandblasted. But like the yellow dragon that breathes salt, I think that's better at destroying crop fields than the poison dragon, than the green dragon. 'Cause, like,
Yeah,
they just
yeah, but they live
breathe-
in salt flats, and you gotta get a whole flight of them, because it took a flight of the greens to poison the field.
Yeah. But
You
hey,
know,
it will
you gotta
never
help-
grow again. Whereas with the poison, you can just cure it slowly.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get them all the way over there. They don't like other dragons. They don't like anyone. They don't like other yellow dragons.
They really don't like brass. Or at least one of the types of yellow dragons don't like brass dragons. I think it's the one.
The one that
salt.
breathes, the one that breathes the cone of sodium chloride crystals, dude, it's salt. The salt caused great pain in those struck by it and could choke or blind creatures. In severe cases, after repeated hits, foes were known to end up permanently blinded.
Do you take necrotic damage from it? Because it sucks the water out of you.
Let me be honest with you here, Beck. Necrotic damage didn't exist the last time we saw these guys.
Yeah, second edition.
Third.
Third.
Isn't it
okay.
just negative damage? Or something like that?
Well, that'd be anti. That wouldn't quite be the same as like necrotic in this case. Because like there's necrotic energy, which is like the negative energy, and then there's like necrotic, the water being sucked out, kind of necrotic.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna suck the water out of you. I mean, what? Whoa.
Huh? What?
Huh?
I am your niece.